So I need to come back with him at one point. But this isn't where I could start the stone prisoner. Scavenger.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Canary blade.
A Q what?
It would be large and unwieldy.
Well, honestly, I don't have any swords. The spot was picked pretty clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferelden. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ah.
Oh, that's good to know. So I actually didn't need to be here with Sten. Leaving here all the same, but I will be returning. Let's go to Soldier's Pass. I think maybe that's where I can start the storyline for the Stone Prisoner. More of you? Come on.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What was the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
I see. Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. We're heading out. Stay safe.
It's a blood mage. Screw that. Rarely, very rarely, does anything good come from blood magic. And always, always comes at a price. Actually, no. I'm going to get the item I need to start the mission from him. But I am going to wait until I do Soldier's Peak. I'm going to do Soldier's Peak first. First things first. Tome of Physical Technique. Crap, what have I done? I'm waiting. Alright, talk to him.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Just what are you doing here?
Waiting for my helper to find the damn mule, of course. It's freezing! Oh, I suppose you meant, why am I out here? As in this part of the country. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
Everybody is an entrepreneur or a merchant, or both. I'm Aldrin, pleased to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What does a control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by Darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
How do I know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our... troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Yes, I think I could use it, especially if it's for the low price of free.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Soldier's Peak first. Then I'll go ahead and do Stone Prisoner. To the peak.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
She's impressive, that's for certain.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Oh, better get ready for battle. So get ready for battle.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
The world is full of mysteries.
Yes, Warden.
And so it begins. Oh god! Skeletons coming to life! Shit, done. killed that skeleton.
How wonderful!
Oh, there's got to be more. Yep, knew it.
Of course. As you desire.
Shit, mage. Over the mage. No, you don't.
What a shame.
Nice. Sum up the history of the Wardens here.
As you desire. Right?
Here you are, Master Scout. You're going down. Getting flanked all around. You're going down. Antique Warden crossbow. Check it out. Bet you that would be pretty nice. Yes, yes it is. And it's got rapid aim. Thank you very much. Alright, survey the area. All these wisps just flying around. Survey the area now that the carnage is over with. Can we go through here? Nope. Alright, that's it for this area. Onward into the castle. She'll get more opportunities later. Not really.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men! I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against Darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
Huzzah!
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Can't believe the king attacked the Grey Wardens.
Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that... King Arlen must have been a monster. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Statement of defiance. This poster reads, "On these ground, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant, stood for freedom. And they died." It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arlen's forces. Read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Avenger the Bovine Brethren, Pharrell the Feral, Sir Garum the Untiring, and Jason Sans les Argonauts. Really? Jason of the Argonauts? Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, McGurk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, the Stretched, and Picard Derkskin. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Virolic Eric, Weak-Eyed Santos, and Wilburn the Exhaustive Fire. Nothing here. Into the break room. Where there's demons! Oh god! Arcane Horror must die. Arcane Horror must die. Kill the Arcane Horror first!
It is done.
The best advice I can give anybody who plays this game is you always kill the Arcane Horror first. Left nothing. That's just rude. Oh! Come on! It's the only thing that really sucks sometimes. Like I said, is the whole positioning as you're trying to get your characters around, because it won't attack until it properly sets itself up to do so. Please. What do you think?
What now?
Well, for ice arrows, really? That's it for these goods. Go through here. Through the kitchen. Leather boots. Go there. I'm losing more of you. History number 2. The book is badly burned. You can make out a word out here and there, and that's all.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by while...
Oh, and they got...
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
What? Rebellion is against everything Wardens stand for.
But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored.
Perhaps we will find more answers inside.
We can only hope.
I did go everywhere, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Forward. Waiting for demons and other stuff just to rage through.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate obrasos sifans nentefan.
Adraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Messing with forces you don't understand.
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
I don't think anybody who's watching this playthrough so far is complaining about more fighting compared to all that talking I just got done doing. Knock it down! Get the Rage Demon's ass! Come on! Screw you, Dead Wardens! Now, for this particular battle, you do have to kill these little ads that keep popping. Because otherwise, the Dead Wardens just keep healing the Rage Demon. And you'll just slowly die. Unfortunately, like Leliana did. Well, she's not dead. She just got knocked out, but you get the idea.
The Wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandma, she knew.
We must press on.
Of course. I'll stop my nattering then.
Sorry, I didn't like any of those other dialogue options. Just the Wardens did know blood magic, but they weren't exactly very fond of it either.
Now, what's all this? As you desire. Delight?
like the only way to go is through here.
Step no further! Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you.
Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
Is anything in the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Levy, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Tell me about this deal.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
What exactly will you do if I free you? Actually, no, here. I'm here on behalf of Levy. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
What exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
I could take on plenty of you. Don't even worry about it. Before I make a deal.
Yes.
You tell Levy anything he wants to know about Sophia.
Warden, my family's been looking for answers for over a century, but not like this.
Trust me.
I'll support your decision either way.
Agreed. Any questions Levy has of the Dryden will be answered.
Actually, damn it, no, I thought there was going to be a way that I could trick her. Screw it. Nope, I don't accept terms.
Then you are useless to this one. Die!
Let's deal with this one.
I mean, I'm sorry, in the end, it's a demon. It's no longer Dryden in there. And it already admitted that it's going to go out there, see the world, but also plans on feeding. So that means it's going to go kill people, it's going to go ahead and spread. And its whole little promise of, oh, you know what, you're going to be fighting more, or just me. I'd rather just go ahead and kill you, because then I can go ahead and face your buddies. Your buddies are no concern to me. I fought God knows how many demons already without problem. There'll be no quarter for demons. It's a shame though, because I was really hoping there was going to be some way I could trick her. I mean, there was the opportunity to close the veil first, which which would have been nice. I probably should have went that route. But I was really trying to keep Levy in mind. Oh! Decapitated. Sorry, Levy. I tried. I really did. We get the journal. Journal's got to have something in there.
What's next?
Master Stealing would be really good. Actually, no! Go back. You really don't even steal that much. Let's go for expert combat training. Mechanical expertise, definitely want to do those so I can get into more stuff and things. And you. That looks good. We'll do that. Combat training. Can I wear the armor? Please, let me be able to wear that armor already. No! Wait. I think I'm almost there. Just tired of wearing this stuff. Yes, she can finally wear it. Good. And look, she cleaned up nicely. Well, that's one thing done. Oh, spine. Oh, then you need to disable those. No, we're gonna get on the leg hole trap.
Yes? Delighted. Well done, I say. Well done.
Nice. Managed to get through, managed to get all the leg hole traps before anybody stepped on them. Damn you, Avernus, this is all your fault. Well, Sophia has a hand in it too, but you're the one that did the damn rituals of blood magic. You knew better. You're supposed to know better.
Now,
Oh, mages. Oh, never mind. Just Warden corpses, acolytes, no big deal. Alrighty. See the ability notes. This appears to be old research from the Mage of Avernus. The detailed series of experiments and Tyr's clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had one more, or a dozen. The things I could
Oh
do.
yeah, because, you know, that's great. This is why, you know, science can be just as evil as magic. Can be. I'm not saying science is evil, don't get me wrong. You know, just the best intentions thing. Continue. Oh, this noxious potion appears to be the accumulation of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted bloody drink during the joining. Destroy that vial. It's evil! Your races, the race that you choose, as well as the class that you choose, is going to have different identifiers that are going to have different effects as far as the